As we all know, the president has long been known for his gaffes, slip-ups, mistakes, bloopers, whatever you want to call them, but they've been there for a long time. We are prepared to take you on a look back, a walk down memory lane at some of his most uncomfortable moments. There are way too many to get in a little package, but we've given you some highlights, including some more recent ones, which have many asking, is our president okay?
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear.
Joe Biden was 78 years old on January 20th, 2021, the oldest man ever to take the presidential oath of office. 1 year older than Ronald Reagan when Reagan left office at 77. Long before that, though, Joe Biden was known for his gaffes. In 2006, then Senator Biden faced widespread criticism, for example, when he stereotyped Indian Americans.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent.
He stepped in it again during his 2008 presidential race when talking about then Senator Barack Obama.
I mean, you got the first sort of mainstream African American who was articulate and bright and clean.
Later, as Obama's vice president, he was caught on an open mic calling Obamacare a big effing deal, and really turned heads with this remark.
I promise you, the president has a big stick.
During his 2020 race for president, he got angry at voters.
No, you haven't. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
You're a damn liar, man. If you want to check my shape line, let's do push-ups together.
And told stories people aren't exactly sure are, true.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
But now, a year and a half into the most stressful job in the world, the uncomfortable moments have become more concerning. There's the bizarre whispering.
I got them $1.9 trillion relief so far. I wrote the bill. Pay them more. I think it's time to give ordinary people a tax break. I'm your commander-in-chief.
He was filmed slipping over and over again while trying to walk up the stairs of Air Force One and seemingly getting lost on his way back to the White House. In recent months, he has referred to Vice President Kamala Harris as President and First Lady. He confused the immigration policy, Title 42, with the mask mandate. He lost his train of thought and slurred during key remarks.
Much more informed on the motives of some of the political players and some of the... We're going to seize their yachts, their luxury homes, and other ill-begotten gains of Putin's kleptocracy.
Last November, the White House physician reported Biden is, quote, fit to successfully execute the duties of the presidency. But many, including CNN chief medical correspondent Sanjay Gupta, who looked over Mr. Biden's medical report, noted it did not seem to include a cognitive test.
They mentioned neurological exam, but that was more in terms of testing motor strength and sensation and things like that. President Trump had something known as the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. It's sort of a screening test for dementia. And, there was no mention of that sort of thing here. In
February, Congressman Ronnie Jackson, who served as White House physician under Presidents Trump and Obama, sent a letter to Mr. Biden stating, quote, your mental decline and forgetfulness have become more apparent over the past 2 years. Among other examples, the letter pointed to the moment when the president forgot the name of the Pentagon and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin.
I want to thank the former general, I keep calling him general, but the guy who runs that outfit over there.
Congressman Jackson is calling for the president to take a cognitive test and to release the results publicly.
Dr. O'Connor spent 6 pages talking about useless stuff that no one cares about and did not address the elephant in the room, which is this man cognitively fit to be our president?
In a recent New York Magazine article about Democrats quietly searching for an alternative to Joe Biden in 2024, top aides claim the president has, quote, shown no signs of slowing down mentally. It's just his falling poll numbers they're worried about. And Mr. Biden himself has dismissed concerns when directly asked about this issue.
Why do you suppose such large segments of the American electorate have profound concerns about your cognitive fitness?
I have no idea.
He has held few press conferences and only occasionally takes questions, and he's often holding pre-prepared cue cards for himself. His last formal sit-down interview with a news organization was in February, and when the president approached the press at this year's White House Easter egg roll, an aide dressed as the Easter Bunny ran interference, moving the president away from the reporters, and he listened. When the president does go off script, his comments can have major foreign policy consequences. In an out-of-the-blue ad-libbed remark at the end of a speech in March, Mr. Biden shocked the world when he said Russian President Vladimir Putin should be removed.
For God's sake, this man cannot remain in power.
Forcing top White House aides to immediately, quote, clarify the president's comment. People like Senator Rand Paul say the fact that this president cannot clearly communicate U.S. foreign policy goes right to the heart of this issue.
Well, you know, a lot of times when you're around somebody who's in cognitive decline, you find yourself trying to help them with the sentence, trying to help them complete it and saying, oh, no, that's not what you really mean. Let me help you complete the sentence. But we shouldn't have to do that for the commander-in-chief, and it is actually a national security risk.
Black Rifle Coffee Company is a veteran-founded company serving premium coffee to people who love America. They develop their explosive roast profiles with the same mission focus learned as military members serving this great country. Black Rifle Coffee imports high-quality coffee beans from Colombia and Brazil, and they roast them 5 days a week at their facilities in Manchester, Tennessee, and Salt Lake City, Utah, which means you get the freshest coffee possible no matter where you live. Enjoy the awesome packaging and unique flavors like Silencer Smooth and Lava Panther. The best way to enjoy Black Rifle's freedom-filled coffee is with the Black Rifle Coffee Club. When you join the club, your brew of choice gets roasted, packaged, and shipped free to your door on your schedule. Buy it at blackriflecoffee.com and use the code MK at checkout for 20% off your purchase and your first coffee club order. That's blackriflecoffee.com/MK and use the code MK on checkout. Black Rifle Coffee is America's coffee. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.